Yes, I'm done. There's good news and there's bad news and there's good news. You're hearing Mingus Metamorphosis. So, the good news is I'm out of sleeves. Again. Yes. The bad news is I'm out of sleeves. Again. So, 92 people on my list here. 83 packages have gone out. I've got 5 people that haven't paid, but they have made arrangements with me. Payment's coming, check, later in the week, whatever. 1 paid today, that package will go out tomorrow. And 1 I've got no response on after several messages. So I'm going to assume that they're no longer interested. Yes, the Blake sleeves are done. Thanks everyone for responding to the messages, getting me payment really quickly, giving me addresses very quickly. I was able to get, the whole order essentially, except for the little piece that I'm holding for myself, out the door in less than a week. For those that are counting, 60,000 sleeves in less than a week. So that's the good news. Well, I guess that's the good news for me. I'm tired of carrying these packages. You wouldn't believe some of the looks I get carrying all these packages. I had to make multiple trips from the car into the post office. It's hilarious, but after you've done it for days at a time, you don't worry about what people are thinking. So, the bad news is there are still some people on the wait list that will not be getting any sleeves unless some of these others never follow through on their order. It's possible, but if you have asked to be on the list for sleeves and I haven't come back and said, yeah, I got some for you, then chances are it's not going to happen, and I'm sorry. That's the bad news. I said there are 2 good news things. The other good news, Clear Bags has finally listened to us, and they will indeed be carrying these sleeves as an in-stock item. So, you will be able to order them directly from Clear Bags. Thank you very much. And they will take care of every need that you have in terms of numbers, quantities. In fact, I know in their other stock items, they'll actually send you a sample. So that would be good once they get it in stock. They have worldwide shipping, not a problem. I can't say that it's going to be cheap. It will be cheaper than what I am able to do because they've got businesses accounts. And et cetera, et cetera. Now, they're working on getting the sleeves together, and they're trying to figure out how they're going to market them all on the website. I think what I've recommended to them, if you've ever been to the Clear Bags website, they've got in the leftmost column, they have a bags to choose from, and down near the very bottom of the list, it'll say like a special category, and I'm recommending that they actually put these particular bags under that special, and then they'll have like records or something like that. Right now they've got special and comics, cards or something else there. Then we'll put another category in there. I say we. It's not my business. They'll put another category in there for records. Now, they have already started talking with me about getting a size for a larger bag, which I'm ready for that too. I just couldn't commit to 5,000 of them. Going to make a bag a little bit larger than the Blake sleeve, and this will be able to accommodate any of the larger stuff that our sleeves couldn't handle. So you'll be able to get 100 or 200 from them of the larger sleeves, and then your whole collection can be Blaked. Another thing we're working on is flapless, non-resealable, just kind of like the no flap, you can slide up and down in the top. We're working on that. I need to get some size information to them so they can do it. You can't just chop off the flap and say, okay, that's done, because that's not the way those bags were designed. They were designed with the flap in mind. So I had to make it a little bit larger and have a non-resealable bag sleeve. So there'll be at least one option of those. Maybe we'll do a regular size and then a larger size as well. Another thing they've asked me for is a bag for a 7-inch. So I'm going to need your help. I don't have many 7 inches, and the correct way to do this is to have a whole bunch from a lot of different time periods, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, today, and get some average measurements for the width and the height, so we can do a good sizing of that. That's how the original Blake sleeve was done. We measured lots of records from various periods and took an average there. So if any of you out there in Vinyl Community Land want to help me put together a 7-inch sleeve, contact me and let me know. Also, I'm guessing, I'm thinking that most 7-inch collectors don't care to have a resealable 7-inch sleeve. Now, I could be wrong. If you want a resealable one, let me know, and then I'll communicate it back to Danae at Clear Bags. But I'm thinking you just want an open top and you slide the record in and out. I don't think I've ever seen a resealable 7-inch sleeve, but I have not seen everything, so what am I to say? Comment and let me know what you think about that. There is a design that Mr. Hall of Fame has asked me to try to do, a gatefold style sleeve where you don't actually have to take your gatefold out of the sleeve to remove the record. You have a flap on each end and it still be openable and things like that. I'm working with Danae on a prototype for that. Haven't gotten far with that because I haven't pressed it. I've been swamped with these sleeves, so I haven't really asked them about it. And I came up with a really good idea on a sleeve for box sets. It just kind of hit me one day, and I'm working with them on that to see if that's something that they can actually do. If this works, it's going to be really cool. Man, but we'll see. It probably... Well, I'll just keep my mouth shut. We're working on a sleeve for box sets. It's going to be a hard one to do, to pull off and have it work well, but we'll see what we can do. What else? Oh, inner sleeves. Dr. Deadwax, Mark, is going to help them develop an inner sleeve, a really nice inner sleeve. I know Mark, Dr. Deadwax, he prefers an inner sleeve that's a little bit heavier, so they just don't flap around when you try to. I'm talking about a plastic one, made out of HPDE. I don't know. Like I said, I've been swamped with sleeves, so I haven't paid that much attention. Anyway, something that's a little bit thicker. That doesn't flop around yet still work very well as an inner sleeve. So we're going to work on that idea. Well, the point being is they've got their ears open now. We've got their attention, and they want to know what we're looking for. So let's do it. I will be contacting the folks at Clear Bags in the next couple of days and try to have another conversation with them. I'll find out when they want to start selling. I made them promise me. It's a promise. I mean, you know, they can break it just as soon as I close my eyes. But I've asked them to keep the manufacturing of these bags, the Blake sleeve, the vinyl community sleeve, in the U.S. At the same manufacturer in Utah that we've been getting the other ones from, because we want to support, you know, American manufacturing, and we like the quality, and so there's no need to pinch a penny in order to get these made, and they understand that. So I've asked them to keep that in place. So with that being said, that means that they should be able to have these sleeves ready and available within a couple of weeks. I don't know how long it will take for them to update their website to start taking orders, but I'll find out, and I'll do another video soon and let you know about that. So, very exciting news. I am glad this is done. Yes, I am. I won't do it again. It's way too much work. I didn't realize how big my list got until I started packaging these things and trying to hound people for money. People don't like to let go of money. I understand that, but you put me in a spot, man, where I had already spent all my money. Daddy's got to pay the bills too. I know Freddie needs a jacket. Jimmy, no, who was that, Mark? Jimmy. Jimmy needs a jacket. Yeah, he did. Luckily, the weather's been pretty warm here, so we haven't had to run the heat that much. But Daddy needs a jacket too. All jokes aside, I'm just giddy. You can tell. Sleeves have been great. So, if you've sent me money, your sleeves are on the way. Got 5 more ready. 5 more. I'm waiting for money. One's going to be going out tomorrow. I got paid on that today. And let's see. I can't think of anything else. I like long videos, man, and I'm only at like 12 minutes. I still got, 8 more minutes to go. What can I talk about? I don't know. So, that's cool. Everything's cool. Sleeves are done. I'm sorry for those of you who've asked for these and could not get any. I think there are only several that I told I would try. The rest of you I've just said, no, it's not going to happen. But the good news is Clear Bags will be taking these, and they will be able to satisfy everybody's needs. Fred, Big Star 1000, anybody. I don't know. I'm not just call Fred out. Anybody overseas who didn't want to pay the USPS shipping. I understand it's very expensive. Hopefully they'll have other options with FedEx and UPS and DHL and whoever else the hell ships packages. So hopefully it'll be a little cheaper that way. Now, they're not going to sell them for 9 cents. They've already warned me that they're going to have to sell them for a little more. Quantity, if you order big quantities, sure, they'll come down. But I think you're probably going to be back at like $15 for a pack of 100 or something like that. Maybe $14. But if you order like 1,000, they come down significantly. You can look at their website. I'll post a link down in the comments here of their website. You can get an idea of what else they do. Hell, they might already have a sleeve that will work for 7 inches. I don't know yet. It's www.clearbags.com, and I'll put a comment down here. A link there anyway. Hopefully they'll let me put a link there. What else we got? And I'll post a comment when I get some firm information on when they're going to start selling them. That's it. Is there anything else that I need to say? If you have questions, ask me in the comments or send me a private message, and we'll try to make it happen. Like I said, Clear Bags, they're listening to us now. They want to provide everything we need. So we'll do several different sleeves, flap, without a flap, resealable, non-resealable, big size, little size, 12-inch, 7-inch, maybe some 10-inch. I got a few 10 inches I could put in sleeves, but surely they can do that. That's it. Thanks everybody. This was fun. Most of it was fun. This past week wasn't really fun, but it's been good. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's Blaked albums. Maybe we gotta come up with a better name. That's kind of self-conscious. So, thanks again. I'll be back in touch with you very soon. I hope maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, and let you know what the Clear Bags timeline is. So, thanks again, everyone. I couldn't have done it without you because we needed the order to be pretty big to get the prices that we've got, and maybe we'll try it again on something else. Who knows? Inner sleeves. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Inner sleeves. Let me know if you need some inner sleeves. I sure would love them. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.